Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you another card trick and tutorial for, usually a tutorial for a card trick. So let's get straight into it. First off, I want to say my YouTube channel, my second YouTube channel, 12 months of deck reviews. I made the video for the first deck review, and then for some reason it got deleted. So I'm going to have to make that video again. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but it will be up soon. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get into the trick. So what I have here is I have a green Artifice deck of cards. I love this deck. Got it for Christmas. It's an amazing deck of cards. I've played with it, and it just handles beautiful. So I'm going to use the two black queens to, for something. So, what I'm going to ask you is to pick two random cards. So, completely random. I have no idea what they are. So, we got the Seven of Diamonds, and we got the King of Hearts. Seven of Diamonds and the King of Hearts. What I'm going to do is, you're going to pick a card. Okay? Which one do you want? The King or the Seven? The Seven? Okay, so, do you want the Seven to go back into the deck, or in between the two black queens? Okay. So I'm going to put it back into the deck, wherever you like. So let's say right there. It's in the deck. It's going to go straight into the deck. And now, what I'm going to do is cut the deck. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take that pile. We're going to set it down right over there. And with the two queens, these two queens right over here, we're going to take this king and we're going to put it in between the two queens exactly like this. So just like this. We got them. And what we're going to do is we're going to take all the cards and set them on this pile. I'm going to set that pile aside over there for now. I'm going to take and we're going to lose them into the pack. And then lose them into the pack again. Now, so the cards are lost. The two queens are lost with the king in between them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the deck down right there and not going to touch it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do as the magician, I am going to try to make the cards switch. So the Seven of Diamonds is in the deck, and the King of Hearts is in between the two black queens. I'm going to snap my fingers, just like that. I'll spread out the cards, and the two black queens have one card. Usually, it's the card that they selected, but we selected two cards. So we're going to set that down right over there. And I said that we're going to make the two cards switch from the cards. So the what do you call it? The king was in here, and the seven was in the deck. Now, like that, the seven was in between the two queens all along. Now, where is the king? Well, you snap your fingers, the king is right there, face up, and the face down deck. Alright? So that was the performance. Now let's get into the tutorial. So here's the tutorial for the card trick. This card trick is actually completely impromptu, and you can use it anywhere with any deck of cards. This is what I really love. It's a very quick trick and doesn't require any setup, and it's a very good trick to do if you're gonna start like a sandwich routine or anything. It's a good starter. So, or endo, whatever you want to call it. Definitely good sandwich. Okay, so you're going to need any pairs, like black aces. You can use the red aces. You can use, I don't know, I used the two black queens. And, what we're going to do is have a spectator pick two cards. So, nothing can make you right here and right now. So, you introduce two black queens. You ask them to pick two random cards. Those cards are, oh, look at that, 2 8s. 8 of diamonds and the 8 of clubs. So you're gonna ask them which one do you want to put in between the 2 queens, or which one do you want to, and which one do you want to put into the deck. So let's say they say 8 of clubs is going back into the deck, and the 8 of diamonds is going in between 2 queens. So what you do is you're fanning out the deck. Okay, fan the deck, place the card right there, close the fan, and now you have your card. You have the card out jogged. You're gonna close it up, and you're gonna get a thumb break. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to do whatever kind of force you like. You can put it to a pinky break and start cutting the cards until you reach there. I did a double undercut, and mine was take half the cards, move to the top, and then instead of taking the rest of the cards, move to the top, I take the top packet above the break, set down to the table, and I take this packet right here, and I just set it right on there. Okay, so now the card is on top without anybody noticing. Now you're gonna take the deck, just hold it in your hand, and you're gonna take the 2 queens and you're gonna show them the 2 queens and the 8s. As you do, you're gonna peel off the top card and get a break under it. And you're gonna set the 8 down, or you can keep the 8 down right there. You're gonna snatch that. You're gonna snatch the card that you just put right there, and you're just going to peel off the top queen. And you're not gonna show this, and be careful because you might flash. You're not gonna show that. What you're going to do now is you're going to take the top queen, move it to the bottom, and now you're going to, this might be the hardest part, you're going to get a break only under the top queen, so like there. And why is that? Well, it's because you're going to put that 8 in right there. So flip the 8 over, and I caught it in, whoops, you're not going to do that. So I caught it in between the 2 cards. So you're going to flip it over, put it in between 2 queens, say it's in between 2 queens, nothing else, and blah blah blah. You're going to square it up, and what you're going to do now is usually you're going to just grab all 4 cards, right? Well, you're only going to grab 2. And then, so, this might, I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast, but whatever. So, you grab 2 cards with the selection, and you're going to cut the deck in half. Set 1 packet down, and be careful not to show that the other, look at that, it didn't even spread. The other one isn't there. You're going to take this queen, set it on top, and then you're going to get a break under the top. Double undercut, simple like that. And now the queen is at the bottom, 8 is at the top, and your other card is right here. Now you're going to take this card, this pack, put it right here, and you're ready. Your job is done. You can watch that over again because that might be confusing. So after that, you are going to say whatever. Okay, so you can say hocus pocus. I'm going to make the card switch positions. So the 8 of diamonds will be in the deck, and the 8 of clubs will be in between the 2 black queens. You snap your fingers, you spread out the cards, and you say in between the 2 black queens should be the 8 of diamonds, right? Well, actually, you're wrong, because the 8 of clubs is in between the 2 black queens. Try to mess around with their brain, or whatever. You're going to get a break under the top card, and you're going to do a Bowery reversal, which is take half the cards, move to the top, blah, take the remainder of the cards, and flip them over at the bottom. Okay, but you're going to do that in a secret way. So as you reveal in between, what's in between the 2 queens, you can ask, what do you think is in between the queens, or whatever. After that, you're going to flip over the deck, and you're going to spread out the cards, say that the only face-up card is the 8 of diamonds. I'm trying to make this fast, so yeah. And then you're done. You can end off clean. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed that. And that was this week's video. Now, yeah. Stay tuned for next week. I have no idea why. And let's hope that my YouTube channel will work. Cross your fingers. Alright, that's it. Green Artifice Deck by thesillusionist.com, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.